Howdy do, ladies and turds, and welcome to another lovely live stream here. Howdy do. We are joined with Stephanie and any banana man over there. And today, as you can see, is another Nintendo Direct, this time at 8 a.m. Gutless turds. If it wasn't for, what's it called? The daylight saving times, right now would be, what? 7 a.m., I think, right? I believe it'd be 7 a.m. right now. What the turn, Nintendo? Who wakes up at 7 a.m.? But welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually excited for this. I don't have a Nintendo Switch, but the next Xenoblade, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is coming out on the Nintendo Switch, hopefully by the holiday. I have a little tale to tell, though, with Xenoblade, the Xenoblade series. I have the 3DS version, the 3DS, remake or port. This game is awesome. I've only played it for about 20 hours. I would love to play it on the stream, but I can't. I don't have a 3DS capture card. And it's too bootleg, there's too much. This game is exclusive, as you can see, for the new 3DS. It takes full advantage of that hardware, and so I can't actually stream it through my Wi-Fi way. It slacks up the rear. But I remember when the Wii version came out, back in, I think it was 2011 or something. This game was originally on the Wii. And I remember I didn't have cash back then, but it was, I think, $70 or 80 or something. And I was begging my mama, because I wanted to get it. I saw it pre-ordered on Nintendo's website, and I wanted to get it. It was like this big box set. It came with the game, as well as the controller, for the Wii, the Pro controller or whatever it's called. I didn't get it, though, because we didn't have cash, and, yeah, little tear. But I've played a little bit of this, with the Monado. I made it to the part with Ricky, so if you've played, this game, and you know what I'm talking about, then it's right there. It's probably not that far either, but I really like how this game looks, and also the story so far from what I've played, as well as, the setting. The entire environment is so awesome. And so this, Xenoblade 2, is supposed to be a direct sequel, I believe, from this. I'm just guessing it's maybe a different, timeline or something, but in the same universe, maybe a few years, a few hundred years later or whatever. And then, ladies and turds, then came out this Xenoblade Chronicles X. This is one of my favorite games on the Wii U. Many people poop all over it, and some people don't like it, but I love this game. I remember actually walking to my GameStop, which was about an hour to get to, just from using a longboard. So I would say an hour and a half maybe to get there. I remember walking there and I picked up Xenoblade Chronicles X, as well as with the extra cash I had saved. I had some cash saved for the entire year just so I can buy this game, as well as the Yoshi amiibo. And this game, I haven't played this game since the launch week, I believe. The reason for that is because I got addicted to Xenoblade X. I believe this is one of my favorite games, if not my favorite game on the Wii U. It was so good. It lived up to the hype, basically. And that's not a very good thing. Because I actually put in the 1 week I had it, the release week, I put in 80 hours into this game. You can watch it on my website if you want. It's all recorded. I would wake up, I would play the game for 9 hours or 10 on the stream. I'd go to sleep, thinking about the game. Right when I'd wake up, I'd start another stream and keep going. Oh, well, here we go. With that said, though, the direct begins. It looks beautiful. Xenoblade X is awesome. I'd recommend it. Here, I'll take my glasses off. And then I also have Xenosaga 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 2. I haven't played them yet. And then Xenogears I've heard is pretty awesome on the PlayStation 1. But welcome to the stream, everyone. I'm excited for this, though. I don't have a Switch, but I'd get this. It's a JRPG, in case you don't know what it is. And it's cool. It's so cool.
Today, we'll explore the next big adventure on the Nintendo Switch system. But first, the following trailer will give us a closer look at the game's characters than ever before. It will be presented with Japanese audio and English subtitles. As we're excited to announce
What is that thing, the tiger?
Option will be available in the game.
Oh, that's
thanks
cool.
to free DLC available to download on launch day.
Oh, that's that thing right there on the left, that fat one, tiny little fat one. That's the creature that Ricky is. That's cool though, the free like audio thing. You can switch between Japanese and English. I know people want that. It's a girl, alright. If you know what I mean, baby.
あなたは死んだ。
What the third? I
死
thought
に
she
胸
was.
を差し貫かれて。
Oh, I'm like, what the butt? Because from what I remember, she was supposed to be the Monado, which is the sword. Like she transformed. Ooh, touch my boob, baby. She's like Fee, basically from Skyward Sword, where she transforms into the sword. And the Monado, if you've played Smash Bros. And you know Schultz,
楽園に連れて
that's
行って
his blade, his red giant blade.
俺命を分けてもらったホムラの願いを叶えてやりたい。
I don't actually know much about the Monado. I don't want any spoilers either,
あんた本気でそんな予
because I
話
haven't
信じ
finished
て
the
るの？
original game
ま
yet.
あそう言わずにお嬢さん
What? That thing right there. That thing. You see those fat creatures? That's Ricky.
ガキのくせに
Oh, like that's his like same whatever you call it, his like kind.
一個勝手に聞こえた
Is that audio working or did it poop at me?
俺さこの命をくれたホムラのために
That thing?
二度と死なないって決めたんだ。だから絶対に死なない。そして必ず
Did the audio poop at me?
空を立つ大地
Ladies and gentlemen? Oh my, hello there.
お前は天の聖杯のドライバー。戦は常にお前について回り、決して離れない。
ホムラを戦争の道具にするつもりだろ。誰がそんなことさせるもんか。
Did the audio get quiet?
このプレイステーションの世界に
Xenoblade is known for its music though. I know it's like a metal like soundtrack. It's awesome.
無関係でいられると思う。めんどくせえから終わりにするぞ。よしすね。
There you go. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen.
引き捨てなりませんね。
It's automatically going quieter for some reason. What the third?
邪魔なお前
It just it's like my microphone is muting itself. I don't know what the butt is going on.
天の聖杯の力が欲しいからですよ。
逃げてレックスここにいちゃダメ私たちに構うな
無理言うな。見捨てるなんてできるわけないだろ。
本ならその薬を断ち切れるかもしれない。それを助けてやるのが務めと違う。解き放とう。その首力。
Okay, I don't know what's going on, ladies and turds. I missed the entire trailer because of my bootleg microphone over here. My computer, I swear, what are you doing? Okay, sorry about that. Is it normal now? Okay. It was quiet. I was like, what the butt's going on? Okay, what is this? A new blade? I didn't know you can get other blades. I know there's the Monado, but I missed it. I don't know what happened, but...
Blades, such as Pyra, are artificial
Hey,
life
girl.
forms that bond with drivers like Rex to lend them their weapons and powers in battle.
There you go, there's the
This
Monado,
form
except
when
I guess
the
it's like a
driver
different
touches
version of it.
Core crystal and resonates with the blade born from within. A single
Everything's
driver
normal
can
now? Yeah,
resonate
I
with
don't-
many blades, some of which are particularly powerful rare blades with varied designs, weapons, and abilities. It's nearly impossible to say which blade will appear. So,
My
if you
thing
plan
keeps
on
going
questing through
quieter.
all
What the
this,
fuck?
seek out as many core crystals as you can find. Bond with the blades you conjure to life. And before long, your team will grow in strength and number.
I swear. I want to watch this, but it's being bootleg.
Blades are just one form of
Okay, so the
weapon
coolest
encountered
thing-
in this vast
Do I like the art style? Yes, I do.
across
It
verdant
looks similar
plains,
to the original,
winding caverns,
except better, I would say.
frozen kingdoms,
The coolest thing about Xenoblade Chronicles, the first
scorched
one,
earth,
is that
and scenic
the
beaches.
entire game takes place
You'll
on
find
this
areas teeming with
this
wildlife.
giant, like,
Depending on the time
thing.
and weather, you
This-
may
this
find
robot
peaceful
thing.
grazers minding their own business,
It takes place
or
on this
vicious
entire thing,
predators who attack
which is so
alongside.
cool.
But even the most
And I'm
classic
guessing
may
a
lash
similar
out
thing
when
happens in this
they
game.
turn or
Maybe it's
run.
not the same like
Their
robot. I
behaviors
forgot what
are
they're
uncanny.
called. The giants.
Some travel in herds. Some have bizarre rituals.
What is this?
and
This
some
tiger.
will show up to a fight uninvited.
The fighting
Or
system was.
call for help when threatened. Be on your guard. One moment you may
The fighting system was
and the
confusing
next,
for
you
me.
could face a dangerous creature far beyond your current level.
A
Forest is
beetle.
home to many especially
This
strong
reminds me of
monsters
Xenoblade
carrying
X,
precious
like
items.
just walking around and fighting random like creatures that are like level,
Will be left
70.
commemorating the creature. If you visit their graves, you can face them again, so they remember who put them there.
Huh, that's kind
But
of cool.
be warned, monsters aren't your only enemies. Many desire to claim the Aegis, so stay vigilant and fight strategically.
You know this microphone? But yeah, the weird thing about this game, or the original, is the fighting system. It was confusing. It was weird. You have to get used to it though. You have to, I haven't played it in a while, so I completely forgot how to fight. But there's different attacks that you can do,
They may use blade arts to protect
Here,
their
he'll explain it for you.
strengthen their attacks, and so forth.
Here it looks like you can just go crazy, whereas in the other one you had to wait for your attacks to load and stuff. That's kind of a turd.
Differ from blade to blade. There are 3 ways to strengthen them. Aux cores are blade accessories that enhance abilities, while core chips alter a weapon by raising its stats and changing its appearance. Each blade
Microphone,
also
stop it.
has an affinity chart.
Stop it.
As a blade and driver spend time together, the trust they share will grow, unlocking additional layers of the chart and
The
stronger
microphone
abilities.
is going down
Whether
automatically.
you
It's
visit
weird.
certain special locations, you can trigger heart-to-hearts that greatly boost
Audio's
their
fine.
trust. It's a great way to see your companion in a different light. As you continue to resonate and acquire many blades, you may end up with some that you simply cannot find a use for in battle. By teaming these blades into mercenary groups, you can dispatch them for missions. After some time, the team will return with experience points, rewards, and more trust than ever.
What the turd, computer? I've never seen that. Why is it my computer?
The Cloud Sea ebbs and flows, changing which areas and which of the Titan's many secrets
Oh, that is
are
cool.
accessible at a given time. These shining spots are collection points, where you can pick up valuable items for use in questing, unlocking certain blade abilities.
Snow, though, if
or
you have snow in a
powering
game,
auxiliary
and you make it look
cores.
pretty.
Brave salvagers may also dive
Oh, you see
under the
that? You
Cloud
see that
Sea
thing?
at salvage points.
He's not.
There's
This entire world, I'm guessing, takes place
but
on that thing right
sometimes
there.
You may pull up more than you bargained for.
What the butt?
While exploring these huge environments, you may fear getting lost.
What the butt is that thing?
Luckily,
The green.
Titans are full of
Oh,
special
Titans, that's what
landmarks,
they're called,
and after
okay.
discovering them, you can easily return at any time.
Titans.
Some landmarks can be difficult.
Also, one
to
thing I
reach.
didn't like about
These
this game, the
secret
original.
areas have truly stunning views.
That's
whether
cool.
you reach them during the day.
What I didn't like
or
about
at
the
night.
original,
Somehow, you can set the time
was
by
that-
turning the clock's hands.
if you go past a certain point,
You can also expand.
like
your
let's say
view
you go
of
to a
it
new
by
area.
removing the map from the screen.
If you go to a
Throughout
new
your
area,
journey, you will find bustling cities in each region. of
you have
August.
like a
From
thing.
shopping districts to residential quarters. Each
I forget what it's
city has
called,
its own
but you have a
distinct
thing
layout and
that
atmosphere.
says,
And each one
which
also
side
has
quests
a
you have
trading
finished,
post where
and
you
which
can
ones you
bundle
still
the
need to
items
do
you
or
found
want to do.
into special sets
And some of
trade
them
for gold or other
don't let you
items.
do them if
Some of
you,
the
you know.
townspeople you meet may need help. If you oblige,
These townspeople
you
are
can
bootleg
count
too.
on reward.
I'll get to that.
But surely
Some
that
of
isn't
the
main motivation.
some of the
No.
side quests you can't do if you go far enough in the game or in the story. Like it says,
This
finish
is the
these.
Argentum
What the
trade
butt is
guild,
that thing?
a
Look at that
large
whale.
cloud seafaring vessel
Oh god,
devoted to
Ricky's
commerce.
or whatever
Tora
they're
certainly
called.
looks excited about it.
Look at him.
Here, merchants offer
I forgot their
everything
name,
from
those little
musical
turds.
instruments to toys to books and more.
Ricky.
It's a great
His
place to
move
shop.
in the
If you
original,
place acquired
he
items
plays
in
dead.
one of your party
He's
members'
bootleg.
pouches,
He's
you can
bootleg.
greatly enhance combat stats, such as strength, speed,
I forget what they're
and
called
damage
though.
reduction for a limited time. Some areas, like the Argentum
But yeah,
trade
some
guild,
of the
have an accessory
side
shop where you
missions,
can buy items
if you go
that
far
boost
enough in the game or in the
stats
story
while
or whatever, or to a new
this is
area,
just one of the
they
many ways
completely
to
erase and
customize your
disappear,
allies.
and you can't go back,
Apparently,
which is
you
kind of
can
weird.
Customize a very special
The turd is
blade
this.
by playing a game called Tiger Tiger. Just slip by these enemies and collect as much treasure as you can. Then use this treasure to enhance Tora's
That's kinda
high-tech
cool.
masterpiece, the artificial blade named Poppy.
Oh god,
You can
the
upgrade
turd
her
is that.
abilities and even change her elemental type.
This is
Electric
so,
Poppy
like-
looks shockingly great. But Ice Poppy?
Xenoblade Chronicles and X, they're very
This type of
customizable.
customization is exclusive to Poppy. She's truly one of a kind.
So I'm guessing the sequel is, you know, gonna be similar or something.
In battle, your party includes.
Look at, you see all this thing on the screen? You have to pay attention to all of that hunk of junk.
What
the butt?
Rex's blade, Pyra, does have another form named.
It's insane.
He can swap in at any time, so he can basically have.
But what was I saying?
Warm up with
The villagers or whatever, they're bootleg too.
If you switch to a different
Basically,
blade, you can use
like, you know, one villager, I remember something like, oh, go get me some apples or something. And I'm running, you know, to the forest or whatever. I go get some apples, and then I come back to the village, and I can't find this turd. Like, I look at my map, he's not marked on the map or anything. He, like, walked away or something. And I'm like, where the fuck are you? I have your, you know, I have your apples. Do you want them or not?
Your command before using their own special, so don't forget to give the order.
I wonder if you can ride more animals than just that tiger thing. What the fuck is that? Is a parrot? Green? Look on the left.
Tanks and healers. The combination you bring to
Whoa,
battle
boy.
determines a driver's class, which affects the bonuses earned. So keep that in mind when building your party.
What is that on the left?
Each class has 4 driver arcs, and you'll choose 3.
The art style is pretty cool too.
So, 3 blades with 3 arcs each. That's 9 arcs per driver. They're
Oh, that's
intensely
kinda cool.
satisfying to use. So you may want to remove the names of arcs and blades from the UI and soak in the action. As you win battles, you'll learn experience points. Teach your drivers new skills
Why are
and
you
raise the levels
being
of their
bootleg,
arcs.
computer? Why are you being bootleg? What the butt are you doing?
There are 3 types of combos to master. The first are driver combos, which you perform by chaining arcs together. Break an enemy's defenses. Topple them to the ground. Launch them in the air. And then smash them back down. During these maneuvers, the enemy will be unable to attack or defend. So skillfully combine your arts and beat them senseless. The
What the
next
butt?
type, blade combos. Chain
He wants you to
together
kill a man?
If you can follow one up with another that matches one of the specified elements, the
See you.
damage dealt will increase. And
Yeah,
can
you see
protect
how
yourself by
confusing this
sealing
is?
the enemy's ability to cause certain effects.
You really have to like play it and kind of like read all the
If you reach the end of the combo, an elemental
all the
orb
notes and
will
whatever
circle
and
the enemy.
figure it out
This orb
yourself because
plays
it's
into
brutal.
One masterful technique, so remember it well. The last type is called a fusion combo. Simply begin a
I doubt this game's online. I
while
hope
a
it's not.
driver combo is in effect.
Xenoblade is a
Result
single
is
player
immensely
like
satisfying.
RPG. Xenoblade X had online like
Mega explosion.
features,
Finally, remember that masterful technique?
but it was kind of bootleg.
As the fight rages on,
Weenie and I know we both played the game
It's
together,
normally used to
and we
revive
thought it was gonna be like this,
Once
you know,
it's formed,
Xenoblade X,
you can use it to initiate
where we can walk
offensive
around the
attacks.
entire
The
world
blade
together and
attacks
just pick up stuff and just, you know,
will take
defeat
turns
enemies and
on
whatnot.
unleashing their specials. This chain
But no, it was underwhelming.
3 turns, but if you succeed
You know,
at
it was very
bursting
underwhelming,
through the orbs,
the online in
you can
Xenoblade
rack up
X.
even more.
You just like
Hold
go
on.
into like a battle
Your
mode and
status as a
fight
legendary driver will be
random like
cemented
creatures.
in
It's
history.
kind of turd.
We've barely scratched the surface of Allrest's Titans in this Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Direct, and we hope you're really feeling it. However,
I'm
we
really
still have
feeling
more
it.
to reveal.
That's a
We're
little
pleased
reference to
announce
um.
that an expansion pass will be available to purchase and will extend
To
your
the
adventures
original.
in the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Is that
With this
DLC?
pass, you'll gain access to the downloadable content listed on screen, which will roll out between launch and the fall of 2018.
New quest for the
Fans
new
and owners
story?
of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the
Oh,
Wild game should also take
That's
note.
kind of
On
cool.
November 9th,
That's funny.
we'll distribute a
What
new
the butt?
side quest in which you can obtain a Rex costume, so Link can
What the
salvage
butt?
Hyrule Allrest style.
I'm guessing you can't do that on the Wii
Xenoblade
U.
Chronicles 2 is the next big adventure on Nintendo Switch, launching December 1st. That same day, you can also look
That thing
forward
actually
to the
looks kinda
release
cool.
of the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Edition
DLC though?
Nintendo Switch Pro controller, as well
It's
as the
a new
Xenoblade Chronicles
Oh,
2
look at
Special
that.
Edition. This special edition
I wanted
packs
to get the
in a
Xenoblade
beautifully
X Special
illustrated
Edition.
220-page hardbound art book containing concept
This-
designs and
I wanna
artwork
get this,
of the
but I
game's
have no
characters,
cash.
landscapes, and objects. Plus,
I also don't have a
sound
Switch, but this is
selection
gonna
CD
be, you
featuring
know,
its
this is gonna go
memorable
up in
music
price
tracks,
if you don't
and
get
of
it now,
course,
ladies
the
and
game
turds.
itself in a special metal game case. If you'd prefer to play the digital version so that the adventure is always with you on Nintendo Switch, you can pre-order the game from Nintendo eShop soon after this presentation. If you do, you'll be among the first to play as soon as the game is available on December 1st.
December 1st, okay, that's 1 month
Thanks for
ago.
watching, everyone.
That's kind of cool.
The world
Was that
of
it?
All Rest awaits.
I woke up for like a 10-minute thing, 20-minute. Oh, what is the DLC? Why? I guess Nintendo's going into DLC now with Zelda and the new story mode and whatever that's supposed to be coming out next month, and now also Xenoblade. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm not, I don't have a Switch, so I can't get it either way. But I don't know how I feel about that. There's two it showed, two DLC, two DLC modes or whatever that include story. If you saw that, two story modes or whatever, that's kind of bootleg. It depends how much that costs. How much is the expansion thing? They said you can buy it now. I don't have a Switch, like I said, so I can't check. If anything, I'm gonna go on Google. Let's check, ladies and gents. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Xenoblade 2 on the Nintendo, blah blah blah. Does anyone know? Did it say anywhere? I have this open here. I don't know if you can see that. But can someone check if you have a Switch? The special edition is $100. The one you just saw right there. With the controller and the thing. All that other stuff. Which is quite a lot, but that's a lot of stuff you get. How do you get to the, I guess Nintendo has a website, right? But I doubt they'll show it on there. You see, I can't even check on the Wii U. Looking for Xenoblade 2? This game's available for the Switch. Oh boy, you know what that means? You can't even look at the website on the Wii U. That doesn't even make sense. I don't want to buy the game on the Wii U. I just want to look at your information, Nintendo. You bootleg. Well, I can't. I guess, since it was just announced, we'll see articles later in the day or something talking about it or something. Hopefully you didn't mind the audio. Heart attack audio. Oh, there you go. Hold on. eShop goes live today. Okay. But does anyone know how much it cost? I'm really feeling it. How did he get this website to look like this? That's kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know, ladies and turds. I can't check because, Nintendo's bootleg over here. But if you're getting this, hopefully you enjoy it next month. That's kind of cool. Like I said, I remember when the first one came out. I remember trying to get that, Nintendo hates the Wii U. Yeah, they probably do. I remember when the first one came out and trying to get the special edition, and I couldn't because I didn't have the cash. But it was, I forgot, maybe it was $60 or $80 or something. I don't remember. Where it came with the Pro controller for the Wii U, or for the Wii, I mean. Now, if you want to get just a normal game, Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii, that alone costs over $100, which is bootleg. I wanted to play this for the 100 years, and I could never find the game though, is the thing. And then I remember exactly when this came out too. It was when Mortal Kombat X came out. I have a poster on my wall. It was when Mortal Kombat X came out. People were waiting there in line, the midnight release, and I went there to pick up Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. And they gave me a poster too. But yeah, this game's awesome. You can only play this, like I said, on the new 3DS. But I'd recommend it. It's pretty fun. The 3D actually looks pretty too. And it's an RPG. I love RPGs. I'd like to play more on the stream. But I don't know if RPGs are good to play on the stream. Because they're, very story driven, and, I don't feel like explaining, to everyone that appears on the stream. Oh, what's going on? Where are you? Blah, 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 blah. But I do like RPGs. I'd play it though, if anything. I have to play the first one though. Something's bootleg about this. With that said though, ladies and turds, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little Nintendo Direct. I don't know what's going on with my microphone. It seems normal now. It's just, I guess, earlier it was like really loud. Or not really loud, but like quiet. Which is weird. Did they upload it already? What the butt? Hold on. Well, has anyone played the new Mario game? I hope you're enjoying that. Also, I think, doesn't the Sonic come out? Look at that. Doesn't Sonic come out? The Sonic Forces or something today? Right? I think that comes out today. Here, let me check the comments. Let me see what other people are saying. Or if they have any information about this eShop junk. But yeah, I hear it's kind of poopy. Can I even check the comments on here? What the butt? That's bootleg, I can't. Or maybe nobody's made any comments, but I doubt it. 17,000 people? Okay, I guess we can't view the comments then. Oh, Rocket League is coming to the... Is it already out on the Switch? I knew it was coming, but I don't know if it was already out. That's kind of cool. But yeah, ladies and turds, I hope you enjoyed that. If anything, maybe later in the day, I'll return and we can play Silent Hill 4. What time is it? 8 AM? People are probably snoozing. Otherwise, I'd start it like right now. But thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. And see you next time. That's that for the stream. I don't know about that DLC though. I don't know what to think about that. Depends how much it costs. I think Zelda... How much did Zelda's DLC cost? For the Breath of the Wild. There's 2 DLC, right? One is just for those costumes and the masks and whatever. And then the second one is for like story mode. The mask one came out, and the hard mode or something. The mask one came out like in the summer, and then story mode came out in the next month. I forgot how much that cost though. I think it was like $20, right? Was it $20 for each? Or was it $20 in total? That's a lot. Breath of the Wild DLC. Is it $20 for both or just one? Hold on. Let me just check. Looking for Zelda? Find it on the eShop. You can visit the eShop. I just want information, Nintendo. Why are you doing this to me? I bought your console. Jesus Christ. Just give me my information. Is it $20 for one or both? Like, is it $40 in total or 20 in total? That's still kind of a lot. Your bootleg is what you are, Nintendo. But I hope everyone enjoyed it. Game looks fun. I'm not gonna get it because I don't have a Switch. If I did, I'd get it. $20 for both in total? Okay. Thanks for watching then, ladies and turds. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.